Hello, Jacob from Top Roofers. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time, Jacob. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. Take the tips I give you, and you could apply them to your site. All right, first thing we're going to talk about is content. I'm on your page now, and you guys have a little bit of content here for residential roofing. You got a little bit about commercial roofing, your warranty, where the kind of the area that you guys service, and your contact info. So I would say overall, you guys probably have between 200 and 300 words of content. Now, what I'd like to see typically on a homepage is about 1,500 words. And the reason that we like so many words is that when Google's crawling through your page, the first thing they're going to look for is how much content you have. And to be honest with you, 99.9% of businesses don't have 1,500 words of content. And that's exactly why you'll stand out if you have it. But the second reason that you want that much content, and probably the most important, is that the more content you have, the more keywords you can put into that content, such as roofing, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. This is what a new customer would put into a search if they didn't know where to go for a roofing job they needed done, right? First thing you're going to see in any Google search is these ads at the top. Everyone kind of knows about ads, so I'm not going to spend too much time on them. Essentially, you're paying to be the first thing that new customers would see, and obviously it will help you get clicks on your page as well. After that, you're going to see this map section here. The top 3 companies show up here based on citations, and you guys are showing up number 1, so you guys are doing a good job with your citations right now, so great job with that. And citations are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Home Advisor. I'm going to scroll down past that now, and now we get to the organic section. This is where we start to see company names showing up with their websites. And there's 10 results that show up per page. So if for any keyword you want to be on the first page, you just have to rank in the top 10 for that keyword. So these don't show up randomly. This is all part of Google's algorithm. So if we were looking at this one here, roofing, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, which is what we put into our search, these are all ranked based on that term, right? So number 1 is J. Carnes. Number 2 is Better Business Bureau, which is basically a directory. Number 3 is Signature Roofing. 4 is Yelp, and 5 is you guys, Seacoast, New Hampshire Residential. All right, so the next thing I want to do is put you guys into a program called Ahrefs. And on Ahrefs, this kind of allows me to see how your site's doing. First thing we'll notice right here is that you guys have your name in the header, as well as you have residential and commercial roofing, which is good because that's a keyword that you guys could be found for. Just looking down here, we're going to talk about the internet and how basically it comes down to that it's a popularity contest. Whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention. So right now what we're looking at is that we have 8 referring domains. These are just websites on the internet that you guys have links on those sites. So if somebody was to click that link, it's going to bring them to your page, right? So these 8 domains right now are sending you back 16 links. So there must be about 2 links per page. You guys right now can be found with 33 organic keywords. And these are like what we put into our search, right? Roofing, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Google, they're keywords or key phrases, right? And these are what really drive the traffic and visitors to your site. And what we're seeing right now is your 33 keywords are bringing 20 visitors to your site per month. This is actually on a monthly basis. So what I want to do next is I'm going to click your keywords and see where your traffic's coming from. First thing we see is Top Roofers, which of course is your business name. And that's pretty common. This means people who are searching for you by name, they know who you are, right? So the 150 people do search this every month. And for this, you guys are in the 2nd position, which means you're ranked number 2. You're the 2nd result that shows up. So that's really good. This is going to be a lot of your repeat customers and referrals. So you really want to rank high for that so you can recover that. Next, we're going to see Roofers, New Hampshire. 30 people do search this every single month. And this is a really good keyword for bringing in new customers. And for this one, you guys are ranked 15. So what we're seeing with that, remember there's 10 results per page. So this is going to bring you, you're going to be on the 2nd page, about the middle of the 2nd page. So not the best not the best spot you want to be in, because honestly what happens is people really don't go past the first page. They look at those top 10 results and they usually pick one from there. You guys do have some other good ones, but I want to move on because I don't want to take too much time. So we're going to compare you to Jay Carnes, who was the #1 result. And if we look at their page, we can see they don't have a header. That's one thing they don't have going for them. But they do have 117 referring domains or websites with 404 links back to their page. They have 904 keywords that they can be found with, and that's generating 324 visitors to their site per month. Now, sometimes numbers can be deceiving though, so don't always see that and say, oh man, because sometimes what happens is you get what we call national keywords. And this right here is a national keyword, attic humidity. And what that means is it's just, people could search that from all over the US, right? It's not specific to New Hampshire. It's not specific to New England. It's not specific to a certain town. So someone might put that in, and it doesn't mean that if someone searches it, first off, they're going to even go to your site. But number two, they're not going to call because they're not, this doesn't mean that they need your services. It's just they're asking a question essentially online. So this first one is good though, Roofers Exeter, right? Because that's a location you guys have. But I think there might be more than one Exeter, so it would be even better if it was New Hampshire on the end of it. But 350 people do search it. They're #4. We're going to skip these because these two are not very good ones. Gutters, New Hampshire, if you have that service, that's not a bad one, 150, #4. Seamless Gutters, New Hampshire is 103. Those are good. So some of these are good, but you can see that they're in the top 10 for a lot of these words, and that's really why that they're getting the amount of traffic that they're getting. All right, so that was just a little bit about content, backlinks, and citations. Like I said, I don't want to take too much time. If you're interested in hearing more, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. All right, but if not, these tips were free. Only thing we do ask is just for some feedback, so I'll just give you a call probably tomorrow, and just let me know what you thought of the video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, though, and I do appreciate it, and you guys have a great day.